guys, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome to Unspoken Words, where I am all about helping you to understand and love your hair through the experiences and the DIYs and experiments and products and hairstyles that I try on my own hair. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I'm going to be trying out the mustard seed oil. Now I've seen this pop up a few times on, I don't know if it was TikTok or YouTube that I found it on, but I've seen it pop up a few times and I thought, okay, I'm gonna try it and see how it works and if it actually, you know, speeds up or enhances or stimulates more growth in my hair. I have done a video where I did a month challenge where I just did nothing with my hair, didn't do any special products that claim to stimulate or increase hair growth, just to kind of see how my hair grows by itself. So I am going to be using that as kind of like the basis of all my hair growth videos from now on. But yeah, if you haven't watched that, I'll put that in the cards above for you guys to go and watch that video. And without further ado, let's get straight onto this mustard seed hair growth oil challenge month thing. Yeah. So this is the first section. I was going to make it smaller, but I'm not entirely sure, so we're going to do it this way. And I'm going to be doing the inches side of it, which is this one. So I don't know whether to do it this way, right? Oops. So that's 7, 9, 9, I want to say and a half. So that's 9.5 inches for this one, for the beginning of this mustard seed oil challenge. And then, and these are loose twists, by the way, which I find so much better for me. Yeah, so anyway, let's just unravel this one. I'm just gonna fluff it out a bit more again. So this one, 7, 9, sorry, 8, 9.5, nearly 10, like the right end ones. I don't know if you can see that is, so I'm gonna say, I want to say 10, to be honest. I don't want to twist this, and is 7, 8, 9, yeah, I'm gonna say 10 for that top one. So this one is 10. I'm just gonna do 2 flat twists and then like twist down like I did for the previous hairstyle, which I didn't really actually make a video on. Just quickly pack this up. Yeah, I didn't really make a video on how I did that hairstyle, so if it's something you guys want me to do, I will do. So that's that. Let's get on to this challenge. I'm gonna post on here just to kind of show you what it looks like when I do mini twists itself, but these are loose twists, so there's a difference, and it does make a huge difference. I just wanted to come on here for the mustard seed oil challenge that I'm doing, and just to come and say the smell of it. Now the smell isn't bad or anything like that, it isn't overwhelming, it doesn't like make me feel sick or anything. I've just been trying to figure out what exactly this smell is, or what it reminds me of, and I think I finally found what it might be. And I think it is like a glue smell, you know, the kind of glue that you use for envelopes. That's the kind of smell like it smells like a glue, that kind of glue smell mixed with a hint of nail varnish. I don't know, I really don't know, but that's just kind of what I feel like it is. But at the moment, I'm trying not to do too much with it in terms of putting on my hair. I'm trying to do hot oil treatments on my hair, but once a week, not necessarily when I want to wash my hair, but once a week at least for that. So this is the hairstyle I'm doing, loose twists, which I prefer so much better to mini twists, just because it kind of gives more volume for my hair. This is the 6th of May, so the mustard seed challenge ended yesterday, the 5th, but yesterday was a Sunday, and I was going to church, so I couldn't really film or measure my hair because Sunday is always busy, and by the time I come back I'm usually tired, and I was tired, so I decided I was just going to wait till the next day, today, to actually film the 2 strands here for you guys. I did remove my twist because I decided to do a high puff, but left these 2 in because obviously I need to make sure that I'm doing it as accurately as possible. So I'm going to use oil to take it down instead of leave-in conditioner, because I don't want it to shrink too much and make it harder for me to measure. I'm trying to see if we can get like a bowl. Yeah, there's a bowl. So this is how you know whether it's shedding or breakage, when you get one side of it has like a white tip, but I don't think you'll be able to see on here because this is very fine. I can see it, but it was not going to show on this camera. Okay, then hold here and pull it down, down, down. 7, 8. Hold it there. Then we're going to 9, 10, about 10. You guys can see that's just over 10 inches, but I'm just gonna say 10 for the sake of it. Okay. So we are getting 9. So just getting to 10. I don't know what this thing is deciding that it wants to. But yeah, just getting to 10. Let me show you how much I've actually used for this month. So this is how much I've used. So it's just under, so it's about there. The oil is about there, and it is a 250 ml oil. That's the container that I have. That is, if it will focus, that would be great. Does not seem like it wants to focus, but anyway, that's the oil that I have. That's the thickness, and that's how much I used for the whole month. Bearing in mind that I did add some to a pre-poo once. I did a couple of pre-poos. Only one of them did I add this oil. In the other one I used a different oil. It was a plain oil. It wasn't any of the, it wasn't an oil that is known or said to stimulate hair growth. Either way, it was going to be washed out with shampoo anyway, so it wouldn't have done much. So yeah, that's what I did. In terms of my experience throughout, I think definitely the days where I did add the oil onto my hair, so when I was applying it with the lock method and also directly on my scalp to do the scalp massage, that was when the oil was the most pungent in smell. Now the smell wasn't anything bad in my opinion. It really just reminded me of wasabi. If you ever smelled wasabi before, that's the main smell it reminded me of. But you can also liken it to like spicy glue or something like that, like the way, like envelope, the glue on envelope, when you like have to wet it to seal it. That's kind of the smell that it reminded me of. But yeah, more so wasabi than anything else. But it did dissipate throughout the week. Like you really didn't smell it unless you were like in my hair smelling the glue. Sorry, smelling the oil. It wasn't something that lingered. I think that's the word I'm looking for. It's not something that lingered. My hair definitely did feel soft throughout. Now it wasn't like the previous one I did. I can't remember what the previous one I did was, but that one, was it rosemary? No, rosemary was a while ago. I can't remember what it was that I did last, but there's one where I was saying how my hair felt very soft and very spongy, but like a very soft sponge. My hair is always going to feel like spongy just because of the way it is, and obviously my hair felt spongy here, but it was more so on the drier side, because this is not an oil that is supposed to help with moisturizing and, you know, that kind of, on that kind of side. So there were times where I would have to reapply, you know, water or just something to help to moisture or hydrate it more. So water, and apply leave-in conditioner at times as well. But overall it wasn't too bad because obviously my hair was in twists the majority of the time. It was only when I decided to remove it out to do an afro or to do my high puff bun thing that I did notice it being more dry or being drier, whichever way the English is for that. So yeah, in terms of that, so my hair was still felt soft somewhat, but more so on the dry side, but not like overly dry, but still kind of sort of dry, if that makes sense. And in terms of the thickness, I feel like it has made my hair thicker, but in terms of coating the strands, there are some oils that or some things I've done in the past that makes my hair feel like it's like some dormant cells have kind of grown or awakened to sprout some hair. So some hair follicles have opened up, but this one, it was more so that it made my hair thicker, not thicker, yeah, thicker in its strand. Like I would look at my hair in the mirror when I was doing twists at times, and I'd be like, oh my days, my hair looks so much darker than it would usually look, especially in the UK summer. And for the time it was summer or sunny and warm. And because usually when it comes to the summer months and when it starts to be hot and the sun is shining, my hair starts to go kind of like a brown color. So it's like a dark brown, which you can see in the sun, but my hair has pretty much stayed, let's say, black throughout this. I don't think I did deep conditioning a lot. I think I did it once. I think I washed my hair 3 times or twice. I think it was twice I washed my hair. So out of those two, I did do my deep conditioning twice actually. And then I also did the hot oil method a few times. I think I did it more so during the beginning of the challenge. During the first 2 weeks, I would do a hot oil massage at least once for that week, but I didn't really apply the oil every day. I didn't feel the need to. I think once you put it on and you know you're leaving it for the week, it's kind of okay. I think I would reapply it at times, but it wasn't something that I did often. I would use spray water on my hair at times as well. I try to leave my hair as much as possible in its twist. So when it came to after I've washed my hair, after I've done the pre-poo, because I do try to do pre-poo more often now. So once I've done the pre-poo, whether that is with, this time around I think I mixed conditioner and oil. So pre-poo, then shampoo, then conditioned, then deep conditioned. Sometimes I skip the conditioner. I think once out of the 2 I skipped conditioner. I just went straight to deep condition because it was taking so much time. So after I've done that, and my hair would always be in sections anyway, so I just kind of put it up in a bun and pack it up with a bubble and start working on each twist section to do my loose twists. And I'll do again lock method, so my hair was really already wet anyway, so I didn't have to apply any more water. But when it was starting to get dry, then I'll just apply plain water to my hair. So water, then the leave-in conditioner, then the oil, and I just do that all over, and then apply the oil by itself to my scalp and massage that in. There's sometimes when I would do that, I would also put a plastic bag on my head to allow the products to properly be absorbed into my hair. So yeah, that was my experience with the mustard seed oil. Now if you are to try this, you might find that it might be different for you. It might be I don't know, it might just you might not like the smell, you might not even like the smell of wasabi, much less talk about mustard seed. But I feel like the mustard seed is like a slightly, I want to say, too much dulled down in terms of how strong the smell is of wasabi, in my opinion anyway. That's my opinion. I'm not somebody who really gags at smells like that, or really, you know, unless it's like really bad. I'm not somebody who really like, yeah. So yes, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was beneficial for you.